Okay. Hello, this is KP4MD. Are there anyone on frequency for slow scan tonight?
Kilo Alpha 6, Yankee Lima Alpha.
Good evening, Carol. N6YG. Am I making it to the repeater?
Yes, you are. Let me go ahead and pull up the script for this here, since I know there's going to be people here. So let's just hold on 1 minute, please.
N6YG.
Okay, yeah, very good evening. This is Carol, Killer Pop 4 Mike Delta, and I'll be net control operator tonight for the River City Arc Slow Scan television net. This net serves for training and practice in image transmission modes. It meets Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. on the N6NA repeater on 441.30 megahertz. River City Arcs members and all licensed radio amateurs are welcome to participate. If you wish to join the net or need to make a call at any time, please announce your call sign between transmissions and net control will acknowledge you. If an emergency should arise and you need the repeater, please contact net control by saying break break. A double break signifies emergency traffic. The net will stand by for you until the emergency is terminated or the traffic is moved to another frequency. Stations who wish to check in are asked to respond with their full call sign using the recognized ITU phonetic alphabet in their name. And I will recognize each station before I continue. We already have Kilo Alpha 6 Yankee Lima Alpha, that's Kayla, and we have November 6 Yankee Golf, that's George. Are there any other check-ins?
Do I need a PL and dupe on the repeater?
Well, you do have a PL right now, because if you didn't have one, we wouldn't even hear you. So your PL is doing good. And yeah, when you transmit the video, the picture, you will need to continue also with the same PL. Are there any other check-ins? Yeah, well, it looks like we have a small group today. So we've got Kayla as number 1. We've got George as number 2. And myself would be number 3. So, Kayla, if you're going to send a picture and if you're ready, we're ready to copy. Over.
Okay, it's been many years since I've done this. Remind me of what mode I'm in, if it's Scotty or what number, 120 or whatever, I need to set up, so you might want to use me last.
Oh, okay, we can leave you last in the rotation then. What we're generally doing is using PD-120, which is the same mode that's used at by the International Space Station, but you can pick another one. And those of us who have SSTV, if we use the Auto RX mode, it will already decode what we are going to be sending, I believe. So we'll go over to George, N6YG. Do you have a picture ready for us? Over.
Oh, Carol, I am sorry. I was trying to let you know that I was just doing a in and out just to support the group and, at a Airbnb with my son here in Lincoln. And I'm on the HT. I'm sitting in the jacuzzi right now, so I don't have any way of sending an image. I should have brought a cable. I could have hooked my phone up and done it. So I'm going to go ahead and send it back to net. Hopefully we have some more check-ins. I'm surprised that it's such a small group tonight. N6YG.
Okay, yeah. Well, it just turns out to be a small group today for some reason. We may get some late check-ins. Let's take a standby and see, are there any other check-ins for tonight's Slow Scan TV Net? Please come now. Okay, I'm not hearing anything, so I'm going to go ahead and send the picture then. I'll be sending this PD120, and thank you very much for your checking in and out with us, George, and hope you have an enjoyable time out there in the great outdoors. So this is Kilo Papa 4 Mike Delta, and this is going to be PD120. Here we go. Okay, first we'll take a standby and see if we have anyone else who would like to join us on the Slow Scan Television Net. Please come out with your call sign.
Kilo Oscar 6 Delta Romeo Mike.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 6 Delta Romeo Mike. Can I have your name again, please? Over.
Yes, this is Dudley from Roseville, KO6DRM. I don't have anything to send. I'm just monitoring tonight.
Okay, thank you very much, Dudley. And I wonder, did you copy that picture I sent over?
Unfortunately, no. I was just getting my rig set up, so I caught the last 2 lines of it, I think. So, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dudley, for that. Then we'll go over to Kayla, KA6YLA. Did you copy a picture, and what did you see? Over.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have this set up right. I have it PD120, and I hit start, and I didn't get any sort of picture. I don't know if I'm not set up correctly or what, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't have it configured apparently.
N6, why do you have the comment?
Okay, George. Go ahead, George.
My son opened it up on YouTube, so I saw it. So I can kind of give you if you want me to go.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, George.
I'm not sure I recognize the gentleman. I think that's the image you may have sent. I hope we're on this week's. It looked like a gentleman on a wheelchair vet, maybe. I saw a Purple Heart, and so I'm kind of curious who that is.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I had to switch over the OBS, the image that was, for some reason, something triggered the auto receive, and it started blanking out the picture. It was up there, so I got it back up. That is actually a picture of my dad. He passed away last year, but I believe this is in honor of Memorial Day, which was last weekend, and he was there sitting. We had a little stand with the American flag in the center, and the flags of the, I believe, 5 different services around it, which would be the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, and the Coast Guard. It's a little table stand we have with all of those flags, and it also had his medals that he earned from his participation in World War II during the Battle of the Bulge, and the one on the left is for participating in the European theater of World War II, and then the one on the right is a Purple Heart that he earned. He was actually wounded. A sniper on the first day of the Battle of the Bulge, which was his 19th birthday, got him in his and shattered his left thigh bone. So he was out in the field in the dark all night, and the medics came for him the following early morning, and he was one of the lucky ones that survived, because many of his platoon mates did not survive. He was in the infantry. So this is just a tribute to him, and also to all those who made the supreme sacrifice for our country. Thank you very much for that, George. Any other comments on this picture before we move on? Okay, nothing heard. And Kayla, I think you're the only one else who's going to be sending pictures. So we're ready to receive a picture if you're ready to send one. Over.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I had it on PD 120, and I hit start, and nothing happened. It didn't receive anything, and I think I don't have it set up correctly.
Okay, well, if you want to try a different mode like Scotty or Martin, that's fine. Are you using a Macintosh type of program? Over.
Well, I'm using the Black Cat system, and I'm using the iPhone, and my Bofang is the radio. And it was on 120, but for some reason it just, nothing looked like it was doing anything. It wasn't scanning, and I do have some pictures ready, but I have no idea how to get that to start up. It's been many years since I tried this.
Okay, I have no experience whatsoever with iPhone, iOS, or Mac OS. Does anyone out there have any suggestions for Kayla? Over.
Is she using Black Cat software?
Yes.
And by the way, is she on the output?
Uh, aren't you hearing her through the repeater or not? Over.
I am not hearing Kayla through the repeater.
Okay. So I am hearing her. She's on simplex. Okay, I'm gonna have to send her the. She's talking on simplex. I guess I do need to send her the offset and the PL tone.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Kayla, I just texted you that information. Did you get it over?
Did you send it by email or how to? I'm thinking maybe I should wait until next week, but I should have this set up. Yeah, I'm on simplex.
Okay, you're on simplex. That's why nobody hears you but me, since you're just a block or two away from me. Okay, I texted it to your cell phone number, unless you changed that over.
Okay, let me check and I'll see if I can plug it in. Thank you. Hold on.
Okay, she says she's going to check it and see if she can plug it in and talk through the repeater. Yeah, so Dudley and George, I'm glad that we got this clarified. You thought I was probably talking to myself. No, I haven't gone that crazy yet. This is KP4MD. Okay, we have a live chat on our YouTube channel from Michael Tassini. Says that Echolink is not available. No, there is no Echolink on this particular repeater. This repeater is strictly voice RF in the Sacramento area. It has a pretty good coverage area of, I don't know, about 50 or 60 miles. And otherwise, you want to participate. If you can't do that, you can, of course, do the live chat on our YouTube channel. But thank you for watching along. And we're trying to get one other station who believes that they can perhaps send a picture, just get set up with the right frequencies to get into the repeater. We're going to take a standby. Are there any other stations, anybody else who would like to join us here on the River City Arcs Slow Scan Television Net? If so, please come now.
KP4MD, KA6YLA. I'm going to bow out for tonight. I would have to either try to program the Baofeng or the ICOM 7000, neither which are user-friendly. So I will attempt to put this into a memory channel and shoot for next week. Thank you for your patience. KA6YLA.
Okay, thank you. I'll repeat that for everyone who couldn't hear Kayla. Kayla is she's talking to us on the repeater output, and she's only 2 blocks away. That's why I can hear her loud and clear, and full quieting as if she were coming through the repeater. But the 2 radios that she have are not user friendly for programming in the spur of the moment, so she's going to bow out and just come back perhaps next week when she has the frequency program into her memories. So I'm going to take one more standby to see if anybody joins us here, because I think at that point we'll just have a really short net tonight. This is KP4MD. Anybody else would like to join us or make any comments? This is KP4MD. Okay, this is a very short net, but we've had some shorter nets before, so don't be surprised. But hopefully we'll have some more check-ins next time. Perhaps just a short, not too many people checked in because of the long holiday weekend that we had. Some people are not remembering that today is Wednesday, which is our net day. So I want to thank everyone who participated in tonight's Slow Scan Television Net. We hope to see you again next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific Time. This net is now closed officially at 9:24 Pacific Daylight Savings Time. This is Carol, Kilo Papa for Mike Delta, wishing you all good evening and best of 73. We'll see you next week. KP4MD is now clear.
Thank you very much for running the net tonight, Carol. N6YG.
Yeah, echo that. Thanks, Carol, KO6DRM. Hopefully, see you next week, and I'll have a picture.
Yes, 7-3 everyone, and thank you for your patience. KP4MD now clear.